There are some performing artists, or artists in general, who are multi-talented. You see them, you meet them, maybe you see them on television or you hear their music and you think, oh yes, I know this person. He or she is an actor or an actress. Oh no, they are a dancer, they are a singer. As a matter of fact, they are a performer. It's very, very interesting. I was wondering if my memory has something to do with it, and I thought maybe I should bring Dr. Ian Forger back, but let's see if this can refresh in my memory and yours. Let's take a look at this clip.
This is from the old school, new school.
Sharp people, another wrong mix. Lady Talata, Reggie Z.
If you like music and high life music, I'm sure you enjoy that. I remember Lady Talata for some reason as a dancer. Every time I ask her, oh Lady Talata, were you a dancer? She says, no. I said, are you a movie actress? I'm sure I've seen you in some movies. She says, no, I'm a singer. But you did have Ajete Sowa and Slim Buster perform with you, right?
Yes.
But you were always the singer?
Yes, I was always the singer.
You do dance a little bit?
Yeah, freestyle.
Freestyle.
They used to call me freestyle dancer.
I was with Slim and Ajete last night, and let's give them a shout out because they're both in town, and I'm sure they're watching us. And you've got some new dancers now?
Yes, I do.
Any movies? Any movie? Because you look like you could be acting.
Yeah, just the songs.
Just in the songs? Yeah, you just act in your own videos?
And singing, yes.
All right, so you've been away for a while now. You're back. You've got a new album brewing. Is it ready?
Yeah, it is ready.
Ready? When is the launch date?
The launch date would be September ending.
Is this any different?
I'm launching it in the States, though.
Ooh, so you're going to give us tickets to come to the grand launch? Are you going to fly us all to America?
If you want to.
Okay, how different is this album from everything else you've done previously?
The difference is I have new songs on. And I have some of the old songs, which is remake. But I have new songs. Usually, most of my songs are new songs. But this one, I have some of the old songs, which is remade, redone. So that's the difference.
The old favorites, you've remixed them and brought them up fresh.
Yeah, not remix, remade them.
Remade them?
Yeah, I did the whole thing over again.
How long does it take to remake a song?
Not that long.
Not that long.
You know, because you already have the lyrics already. Okay, and you don't have to change the rhythm too much, so it's not that long. It's not like writing a whole song, but I have about 8 new songs on the album, and I have like 4 remixes.
And I got a good sense of that freshness just from that short clip. It's like, you've got this nice bouncy rhythm and your voice is there, you are there, but it's got this fresh appeal. And talking about appeal, how are you going to appeal to us over here in Ghana if you're launching your music in the States?
No, but I'll keep coming. I'll be back. I'll be back by December, But the songs are out here. That's fine. But the launching will be in the U.S.
What do you enjoy more? Shooting videos, performing in front of a live audience, or being in the studio working on your music?
I enjoy performing live with a live band, because that's what I did since I was a kid. Like 6 days, 6 hours a day. Since I started, since my teenage years, it's live. And those years we used to perform at places like Tiptoe, Lido, Metropole, Apollo Theater, and all those places, and it was live. So I miss that, and that's what I like doing,
Live band music, live in venues?
Live band, yeah, in venues, yeah.
Has it changed a lot?
Oh, it has changed, because those years we had so many bands. We have the BB groups, there were like 6 groups, like the Bonafides, the Barristers, the Black Beats, and then of course we had my band, the Sweet Beans band from Cocoa Marketing Board. We had the Talks, the Sweet Talks. Then we have the army bands, the Fourth Dimension, the Black Berets. Everybody was working, and it was all live, and it was entertaining, you know. And when you perform, you start from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. And you can just stay there and perform and dance for those hours. And it was healthy and it was good. So I missed that though.
It sounds really good, and I'm beginning
No, it was interesting.
to get this feeling of missing it because I want to try it out. But tell me this.
Where were you? Where were you?
I don't know. Maybe my parents didn't let me go out.
You're kidding me.
But I did sneak out to the Apollo because I know Slim and Ajete, so you know I remember you, right?
And G-Man.
Yeah, G-Man, Policeman, Carlos Albertos, Yoko Stonewall, she's no more with us. So many people come and go, and so many bright Terefosu, Serobot.
You see, you go out. Yes, Serobot.
Serobot. Hey, Serobot, he's a teaching assistant at the School of the Performing Arts.
Wow.
He actually teaches.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, it's fantastic. Some of the guys have really made it like yourself.
They did.
And it's interesting because coming back to the topic of the difference between live and recorded music, in Ghana, we have mostly co-pirate instead of copyright. It's just a difference in spelling, almost the same word, but different meaning. You said you like live performances.
Yes.
Not so many of them in Ghana. So you must rely on the sales of your music. Do copyright issues affect you in any way?
Oh, it does affect us because talk about the internet. You know, it's just get the CD, make copies. You know, but the advice is we have something called coding. Like when you come out with your CD, where you go to cut your CDs, you can tell them to code them. So if they code it, you know, you'll be lucky. It's hard to break through when it's coded. But if it's not, you know, people pirate everywhere. Even the big time movies in the US, big time movies. When the movie comes out today, the next day it's on the streets of New York. So you can avoid pirating. You just spray, you know.
Co-pirate.
Yeah, that's right.
Instead of copyright.
Yeah.
Are you planning any live shows to go along with the launching of your album?
I think so.
In the States, 1 or 2 here
In the
maybe?
States, and one or two here, yes.
When?
I don't know.
When?
I don't know.
You've got to do a reunion. I mean, get Slim Buster and Ajete Soa.
I'll do that.
I know Ajete is watching because I called him and said,
I
Lady
know,
Talata is going to be on.
I miss him
so you have to tune into TV.
I miss those guys so much.
You miss them, eh?
I saw Slim about 3-4 days ago.
And they're in shape, eh?
You're kidding me.
Oh, they're in serious shape.
Everybody.
They're in serious shape, all of them.
Yeah,
I mean, the best ones.
They are dancers. What do you think? You know, they are dancers, you know.
So can I challenge you to an old school reunion, something for charity, maybe?
I saw Akosua Japan, you know,
yes.
still kicking, you know. She's a good dancer.
She's a good dancer.
Yeah, they are.
Which is your favorite track on the new album?
You know, every track is my favorite because I wrote them.
You can choose?
I wrote the whole song myself, so I can choose.
But which one would you recommend, say, to me, or to a dancer like Slim Buster? If you had to recommend a track to say, Slim, listen to this track, it's hot.
Because you're handsome, maybe I refer to this one.
Oh, thank you. You refer me to this one?
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you've got me on the other side. You want to interview me?
No, I'm fine. I'm good.
You're fine. Lady Talata, your videos, are they an important part of what you do?
Like
your music videos, because you said you act only in your music videos, and I
only sing in my videos.
You only sing in your videos, because I think you should be acting.
Okay.
Are you ready to make that transition? I'm asking this because
I think I have 2 tracks on my song, which is acting. You know, instead of singing, it's acting. It's the storyline, acting, going to the kitchen, the streets, and doing things. So I won't call it acting, but it's singing and acting, or whatever it is.
Singing and acting. So you said number 1 is your live performances. You love live performances because you started when you were young. How young were you?
Oh boy. I started professionally at the age of 15. You know, when guys were going to secondary school, whatever, I was performing.
You were already a seasoned performer, professionally?
I was.
Right, the other 2 things I mentioned were recording the music in the studio and shooting the music videos. So what would be second that you enjoy?
It's all difficult. You see, like going to the studio and staying there and doing your thing, and then the shooting. Acting is very hard thing. You know, be it singing and whatever, it's very hard. You know, if you are not experienced, I mean, all of them is hard. Music is hard. Music is not easy. Anybody who tells you music is easy is a lie. So I don't know where to go. I don't know whether to tell you. Because I remember years ago, me and the Tegu sisters in the Sweet Beans. The Sweet Beans, we used to practice here. And this place used to be Ghana Phones. We used to record here like there's no tomorrow. We used to come here and record till the next morning, you know. And those years, I used to back everybody from Ambule, Pat Thomas, Jibon Aka, all those, and you see me and Tego sisters sitting here till the next morning. So I'm not going to tell you recording is easy. It's not. It was very difficult, you know. So
now you've moved to the United States. Is there a big market for high life there, or would you like to come home?
No, we don't have any. Our high life doesn't transcend. You know, we don't have any high life there. But you know, in the States or the whole of Europe, we have so many Ghanaians there. We have so many Ghanaians and Africans there. So it doesn't matter if it doesn't transcend to the white people or the Americans, but we still have our, you know, people to
You still represent for your hood.
Yeah, for our hood, you know. We have to be proud of
nice.
our hood. You know, Africa is a very beautiful place. We have to be proud, and we have to be proud of our music, you know. So even out there, you can still sell your music. People sell, Kodwenchu and other people, Lumba, they all sell their music, you know. So.
Okay, well, almost out of time. When you see the young talents coming up, sometimes on the reality shows, Mentor and so on and so forth, what do you think about the young voices, the young female musical talents in the system? What would you advise them to do?
Yeah, I think they are talented, and I think they should keep it up, you know, because we didn't have that, you know, when we were growing up. We didn't have that. But now they have that, so they should keep it up and respect. It's very important, because a lot of them don't respect. They don't know how to say hi, you know, because sometimes respect takes you a long way. It's not about you being a musician or you are a superstar. The superstar comes down. They should ask themselves if they can last. Like in 20 years' time, they'll say, oh, do you know Asabia Cropper? If the person is called like Nyanka Bell or whatever, if they would know the name, that's what you have to think. And if you respect with your music and you keep it up, you'll grow up to be like us. They'll say, oh, you know Ambule? Because Ambule didn't just get his name like that. He got his name for years for being what he knew what to do and the respect. So that's the only advice I give them, you know, so.
Fantastic. It's been nice talking to you, Lady Talata. I was going to ask you for a copy of your album. I see you didn't bring it.
No problem. I'll give you one.
You give me one?
My manager will give you one.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
If you want to reach Lady Talata, you can do so. Send her an email, sunrise@tv3.com.gh. You can do it from an internet cafe, from a laptop, a friend's computer, from work, or even from your mobile phone. sunrise@tv3.com.gh, and we will forward it to Lady Talata. It's been nice spending this time with you, Lady Talata. All the best once again. We'll continue right after these short messages.